be. I'm thinking maybe if you knew me, you'd never lose me. Let's have it all. Let's do a new thing. Let's see the world. Let's make a movie. 6-hour flight, I'ma see you tonight.
We officially made it to Austin. Apparently they're not going to reveal it till 2:30, and it's only 1:20 right now, so we got like an hour. Got a little bit of an hour.
But they're serving food, so we're gonna eat probably.
Finger foods, not real food.
That smells delicious.
It looks really nice in there. They had like these really like shitty sinks, but like they put rocks in to kind of like spice it up.
Oh, I did saw. Like, ooh, fancy.
I love the color.
I love the color too.
If I was gonna buy a QV, I would want it to be that color for sure.
Oh yeah.
If I was going to buy one. Here comes Alpha Mods. What's going on, man? I parked like way over there.
Oh, okay.
You can park wherever.
Hey.
I didn't park like all cool and stuff. Kind of just like.
I'm gonna see if I can try to park with that lineup.
Yeah, park it. But look at the Maseratis. Should we go?
I like a good Maserati.
Should we go into Maserati next? I feel like that's a good segue, right? They're really cool. I've always wanted to own one, just to say I own a Maserati, right?
What a flex.
What a flex.
Huh?
A lot of 4Cs, very cool. These are the people that are going to be by the Tonale because they don't have enough space in here and they need something bigger.
For real.
Look at that. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know much about Alfa Romeo history, but that seems important. Keith Lee review.
Keith Lee review.
1 out of 10.
5 out of 10. The shrimp, 7 out of 10. I haven't tried the stuffed mushrooms. The bread is good though.
Alfa Romeo.
Oh, they're giving out, well, I don't know if they're passed here for free, but I'm gonna take one anyways. So it looks like they have a lot.
We got napkins with the little electric.
The electric?
Yeah,
Were you gonna say electric?
You see the?
Oh, the bolt.
It's because it's a hybrid. You guys get it?
Smart.
But yeah, so we're in here. We're waiting for them to drop the car right here. This is the first peek at it. At 2:30, they're gonna pull the tarp off, and we're all gonna start crying. I guess that's the hope of it. They got really cool all Tonale like little things here.
It's really cute here.
It's really cool. It's really cool. The dealership, everyone's been pretty nice for the most part.
Yeah.
Got a lot of cool clips of kind of the outside. Really
See that
beautiful
drone
car.
shot?
Yeah.
Ricky catched the drone, by the way.
Wow, I did crash the drone. I'll throw that in there. But yeah, really cool cars out here. There's not a lot of Giulias actually. There's not a lot of people here just in general.
We're all extremely excited about this product. It's been a long time coming with Alfa Romeo. It's finally here. The Tonale, $7,500 federal tax rebate, big plus. 33 mile on full charge, best in class in that compact SUV segment, and 285 horsepower, which is also best in class. This is really a unicorn. There is no other plug-in hybrid in this segment that the competition offers. So without further ado, we're very excited to unveil the brand new Alfa Romeo Tonale. Come on.
And talk is cheap, but money talks, yeah, it talks to me. So tell me who you wanna be. It's up to you. Whoa, one look at me, give her baby fever. Came to my show, now she want the.
Wave hi to everybody. Hello.
Yep, very nice. Cluster looks the same as a Giulia. This looks the same as a Giulia. That shift, that DNA selector looks the same. The roof handles look the same. This looks the same.
Yeah, everything looks
From the center console dash onward, they kind of changed a few things.
This is cool.
So that's still the same as the Giulia Swift.
Yeah. That's right, 42. So overall, it's pretty cool. lot of things are kind of the same. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
That's super cool.
What is that? Powerful? Like, oh, okay. Performance.
Turbo torque.
We don't send our cars out to them. I mean, a customer might do that. But we don't do
All the
that.
time.
Oh, that's dope.
No, they come straight from the factory.
Oh, that's way better. Nice.
Are you from Austin? What's it doing there?
Cluster.
It's really cool. That's awesome.
Oh, they have traction off. That's nice.
Wow. So we're done with the event, guys.
We're done with the
Are you
event.
gonna do an update? Oh, where's this guy going?
Like I wasn't even fucking moving.
Oh my god, what a show off, huh?
Wow.
God. That would never be me.
Wow. Why don't you pick on somebody who's tuned?
What a bully!
Wow. Because we're not tuned? Why you want to show off? Wow, dude.
I gotta put it in end mode.
Put it in end mode? Yeah, we still lost.
Josh got done with the event.
Yeah. Well, let me roll up this one now because it's hot. Huh?
We got to meet somebody from corporate, Diana. Super cool. We got to see the Tonale.
We did.
Let me give you my first impression, the first thoughts.
Yeah.
It looks like literally the sweet spot in between the Giulia and the Stelvio.
That's a good way to put it.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like if you don't want an SUV but you need more room than the Giulia, that's literally the perfect.
That's literally
the
it.
perfect car.
And everything's updated.
Literally, like a little hatchback Giulia, if you will.
Yeah.
I didn't get to drive it. I know that's one of the things that I really want to do. Technically, that was a customer's car that's already been purchased.
Was it really?
Yeah, so we obviously weren't able to drive
No, stepping all over those.
me.
So nice.
No, it was a customer's car, so we weren't gonna be able to drive it. But I will say, a lot of people got to drive it. Diana got to drive it from obviously the Tonale training that they had. What everyone's saying is it's a much quicker pickup than the Giulia and Stelvio right off the line. You would assume so because it's a hybrid, so it has a pretty nice battery that probably jumps it off. So the 280 horsepower feels really good from what everyone's saying. It was just a really cool event altogether. It was
really cute.
my first Alpha event. We got hats.
We
That's
did get
cool.
hats. I don't know where they're at.
We
but
got coasters.
we did
That
get
was
coaster-
cool.
Stickers.
We got stickers. That's cool. We met the Austin group. Some Dano from the Austin group.
Yeah.
We were able to connect with him, which was really cool.
Yep. I like the dash.
The dash was
I like
beautiful.
the bells and whistles up here.
Yeah.
Everything is perfect. But it
For your-
feels like
Yeah, for your Alpha purists, you may not like it, and the reason I say that is everyone's really keen on like this whole, like this dash right here,
Yeah.
and it's very like modern, if you will.
I love the modern look. So I love the updated stuff. I love all that stuff.
And that's why they did it for people like her, right? For the mass market. So I think it was a good move. From what I understand, it's the same touchscreen that's in the MC20. So they're just kind of reusing it in different platforms. I thought it had a really nice sensitive touch. Felt very.
If it had a sunroof,
It
definitely.
didn't have a sunroof. Yeah,
Didn't
it
have-
felt like we're looking at the base model for sure.
Yeah.
I hope they keep the same bolt pattern 5x110. That way you can kind of swap wheels from different better versions. Because those wheels were tiny. Those look like 16-inch or 15-inch.
Oh, you want some fatties on there?
Yeah,
huh?
like throwing some of these on there would be so sick.
Lowered.
Lowered.
We were already trying to modify it. We're not gonna buy it, but we were like, we can switch this out, huh?
I would say we wouldn't buy one. We would have to finish building this.
Oh, we would buy one.
I really want to try a hybrid.
I would love to try a hybrid.
Everyone kept saying like the power is like really quick off the line.
Yeah.
I would really like to try a hybrid.
I would like to try. I mean, I've always wanted a Tesla. So
If
like,
this channel keeps growing, we'll keep buying.
we'll buy both.
We'll buy them all.
Gotta catch them all.
We met a lot of really cool people.
A lot of cool people.
If you met us and said hi to us there, shout out to you guys.
You guys were cool.
You guys made the experience well worth it. We always love getting recognized in public. We feel,
I feel weird getting recognized in public.
We feel famous, you know. Was a little offended Diana didn't know who we were, so we had to.
You don't know us.
You may not know us, but we're pretty famous here.
Micro famous.
We're micro famous.
Like
here.
what's under micro?
If you look up the definition of famous, it's a
We're
large,
not there.
No,
but
it's a large group who knows you, and I would say a pretty good large group.
I would say 2 to 3 people's pretty large.
I would classify us as semi-famous. You know.
Oh, I thought those were ducks. Are they selling ducks on the side of the road?
Gosh, not dukes.
Those
You guys can see my cool hat. We got it from the Tonale event. We've now been able to soak in all the information that we received, and it was a very cool event. Thank you for the invite. Shout out to everyone who made it a very cool experience. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves, and it was a nice day away from the baby. Yeah, so it was cool to hang out in Austin and meet a lot of other Alfa enthusiasts. Now, I will say the Tonale was a really cool car to see, but I honestly, genuinely purchased one. Right now, I'm cool with my Giulia and Stelvio. Could potentially purchase one in the future. I don't see it really in my lineup, and we also got like 3 cars. We don't really need another car. But with that being said, I do think it hits a sweet spot for a lot of consumers. I know my Alfa purists probably don't love the car that much because it's, you know, not this and not that. I get it. I get what you don't like about it, but what you should like about it, one of the things that they're pushing towards is quality. Obviously in JD Power, we've got top ranked up there, right? So they're trying to produce cars for the mass market. And I was looking at it like, this is a kind of cool car. Crystal was looking at it like, this is a really cool car, which tells me they're doing something right. They're marketing to a different consumer base, which in return will help the Alfa Romeo platform overall. That's where you guys got to get your head at. You know, I know I've seen a lot of people post about it on the Alfa Romeo forums and the Alfa Romeo Facebooks, talking about, is this even really an Alfa? Yes, it really is, and it's going to be the one thing that saves you guys from keeping your Alphas in the States. So you guys should show some appreciation to the car, or else you guys are going to have no dealership to get your car serviced at. So honestly, I would welcome all Tonale owners with open arms. I think you guys are going to do really cool things for the platform. It is a hybrid, which is very, very cool to see. I know a lot of people are against electric and hybrid, but at some point you got to get with the ages, guys. It's 2023. We're pushing that direction until we're not. So it hits exactly where it's supposed to hit for the consumer market. It's right in the middle of both these cars. It's a compact SUV. It's a daily commuter, point A to point B, good at fuel efficiency, but you get everything Alfa Romeo. And I will say the one thing that I did notice when sitting in that car, everything was still Alfa Romeo. From all the little tiny parts, gizmos, and gadgets, they're literally pulled from these cars and thrown into there. So it still feels very Alfa Romeo, or if you will, Stellantis or FCA. So it feels very Alfa-y, if that makes sense, but it's just something new. It's a new product. I think you guys should go see it in person. If you are contemplating one of those vehicles, a Tonale, I would still urge you guys to go look at some of the older ones. You guys can get them really good prices, but if you're really set on having a Tonale, you will get like a $7,500 rebate, I think they're talking about. Really strong price point. And I haven't seen the Hornet yet, and I know that's one of the biggest conversations people have been talking about. Once I go via Hornet and once I get behind the wheel of both of them, I'll give you my honest feedback as always, because I'm always transparent, and my channel will be nothing without transparency. Now I have heard that there are some obviously major differences between the Hornet, especially speaking with corporate. They said that there's some drastic differences. I have to go see it myself. Have to pull up the spec sheets and kind of play with it. You guys know I've taken my car fully apart. I've taken this car now a little bit apart, and I would definitely love to take both of them apart and see what's the difference between the two, because obviously not everything's always the same. Just the same thing as the QV is not the same thing as the Giulia. You guys keep making that argument, so let's play apples to apples, oranges to oranges, right? If the Giulia is not the QV, then the Tonale is not the Hornet. That's my argument for the night.
yeah.
Last person I gotta thank. We cut this out of the video because it kind of didn't fit in the beginning, and our intro was really cool. But Anthony, shout out to you for getting us these wheels, and you guys can kind of see them on the floor right over here. But these are the dark holes. We don't really need dark holes, but we got the dark holes because Anthony gave us a super solid deal. He's watched the channel. Shout out to Anthony. And now I'm thinking about throwing these dark holes on the Stelvio. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them yet, or I'm just gonna put them as a wall piece just to look at them and say cool. Cool. That's all. Thank you guys for watching another one of our videos. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys.
I'm gonna get into my Ricky. What is it called? Method acting?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Modern Motors. Today we have a very special episode.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Was that your interpretation of me?
Yeah.
My interpretation of you?
Oh god.
Texas.
That's not how I talk.
Shit, we boy. Really do love them Alfa Romeos.
That's not how I talk.